Hey, welcome back to another video. We're going to do an unboxing today on this new Bauer Airless sprayer. As soon as I saw this on the Harbor Freight website, I was really pumped on this because a lot of similar sprayers, like the Graco, for example, they're $600 to $900, and that's just a little bit out of my price range. It's not something I'm going to use all the time. Maybe if I was like a professional painter and I'm going to use it every day, that would be a little bit more reasonable. But for your average everyday person who might use it every once in a while, I think this is going to be a really good fit for me. So I want to use this to paint trim, maybe cabinets or just any smaller jobs, even smaller rooms just like this. So just looking at the back here, there's a lot of great specs on here, and you can compare it to the other ones, but for the price, you cannot beat this deal. So this is $200, but I just did a last video just now. I was showing some deals that I got, and I'm an Inside Track Club member, and I got this here for $170. That is special this weekend where you got $15 or 15% off any Bauer tool. So I applied this to this sprayer and it is $170. So instead of paying $900, let's see, $170 or $900, you do the math there. Will this hold up like the other one? I don't know, time's gonna tell, but I'm gonna be here reporting back to you to let you know what I liked about it. Who knows, maybe I'll even buy that expensive one just to do a comparison and see what the performance is like and longevity. So right now, just going through some of the things on the back. This is going to take a 20-volt battery. Maximum pressure is 2000 PSI, which is kind of standard for just like a low volume gun. And again, we're not painting houses or anything major with this. Smaller projects. Tip size, you can use a 514 or a 312 Avanti tip. They come with the, let's see here, it's a 514 it comes with, and that's used for thicker paints. You get cup liners and also storage fluid so your pump doesn't seize up. Now I do have a much larger gun that I use for if I'm spraying whole houses or large fences and things of that nature, but this will be used for my smaller jobs. So also the weight of this I noticed too is only 5.2 pounds. Now compared to that other one, that's almost 10 pounds. So if you're trying to spray above you, whether it be cabinets or anything, doing that for a long period of time wears out your arm. So half the weight's gonna make a real big difference, or at least to me anyhow. So let's see here. Actually, you know what? On the back here, it says it contains both tips. On the front, it only shows the 514, so once I open this up, I'll see for sure. Cleaning tools, that way you can get a little paint out of the crevices and everything like that. 2 extra bleed valve plugs, cup support adapter, that way when you're trying to fill your paint, good idea there. And a shoulder strap. Well, I guess they use that for, if you're painting for a long time, that way it reduces the strain on your arm instead of holding it up. So right now, reversible tip for less pressure. Also, this is, to show you right here, you can actually change this to horizontal or vertical depending on how you want to spray. Disposable cup liner, it's vacuum. So easy prime on the side here. Now this one has a 2-speed control. The better ones out there, they're going to have like multi-speed. Will that really make a difference? We're gonna find out. Maybe that's all I really need, because if I'm just spraying trim and cabinets, things like that, that probably will be perfect. Let's see here. Ergonomical handle. That's kind of normal, nowadays. So let's look at the front here too. This is item number 21508C-B. And these just came out from Harbor Freight, so just go on the Harbor Freight website, type in Bauer Airless sprayer, and you'll see if your local store has it in stock yet. Mine just got them in today. The manager actually went to the back and pulled it out for me because he thought they came in, but they didn't even have them on the shelves yet. So just got that. Now you're gonna have to buy a battery and a charger, so which I did because I didn't have any other Bauer tools. So that's gonna be, just see how those hold up as well. So let's go ahead and finally unbox this. I think I've done enough talking, right? Okay, so, oh yeah, one thing too before I get too far. So this is, obviously it's going to be for paint. You can do thick or thin. You can just do paint straight out of the bucket. You don't have to thin it or anything like that. And you can do stains and varnishes also. And like the tips that you get with this are Avanti, which you can get at Harbor Freight. So fresh out the box. Actually, this is very light. Even though it's 5 pounds, I thought it'd be a lot, I just thought it'd be bulkier for some reason. So that's a nice feature right off the bat. Get rid of the paper here. Now the cup sizes are all the same compared to the other brands. I believe it's a 32-ounce cup. I'd have to check on that for sure. But yeah, honestly, what's kind of nice, now I can feel this wanting to weight forward a little bit. So once I put a battery on this, and I'm just doing a 1.5 amp battery, you can buy larger ones for larger jobs, but I figured the lighter the battery, the less strain on my arm. So once you get that battery on, it's probably going to even out pretty nice. Speed control on the top there, and you can turn your tip either way. So if you're spraying up and down, or horizontal, vertical, whichever you want to do, you can adjust the tip to however you're spraying. So far, just looking at it, obviously it's a brand new tool, so it's hard to say how this will hold up, but I'm definitely going to put it through its paces. Once I can get my batteries charged, I'll do some paint tests, but for now I just wanted to do an unboxing so you can kind of see what we're dealing with. One unique feature about this, most guns are just, you hold them by this part. There's also this here. So if you want some extra balance, or if maybe for whatever reason, maybe you just want to hold it this way as you're spraying instead of this way, and then that weight's going to pull forward possibly. I guess you can just hold it like this, go back and forth. So having 2 handle options is kind of nice. They didn't really mention that, but I guess that's probably what you can use for. Just watch your speed control, obviously, so you don't, as you're holding down, you don't move it and change that. But straight out the box, I think this is going to be pretty nice sprayer for what I want to use it for. So $200 retail, got it on sale for $170. Okay, we got instructions as usual. Gotta have those, right? Okay, actually, yeah, right on here, it does say both tips. Yep, and here they are. So on the package here, oh, you know what it says for quality finish? Use the 514. So they do come with 2 different tips. You get a 514 and then also a 312. Now you have a little cleaning brush, because when you clean one of these, even if you run water or whatever through it, there's still going to be areas where the paint dried just a little bit. So you need your little brush. Here is your strap for around your shoulder. That way if you're doing a large job, basically it will just kind of hang off your shoulder so you're not holding this the whole time. Let's see here. I gave you a small bottle of the pump fluid. Definitely want to use this. A lot of people kind of avoid this, but what this does is lubricates your pump in between uses. You got to realize when you wash this off, there might be a little bit of condensation or moisture. You don't want your pump to seize up, and then there goes $200. You run this through and it'll lubricate the pump. That way it's good for your next use. And you can buy big bottles of these, they just give a small one. Okay, here's the cups. And also another, I guess this is another bottom piece in case it breaks maybe. I'll have to see what that's used for. Obviously, I guess I'll have to read the directions. I usually never read the directions, so I'll see what that's used for. Oh yeah, one important feature I didn't even mention. So this can actually go vertical. So no matter which way, upside down, whatever, I should have said upside down, but if you want to spray upside down, you can, because this is all off of suction through the pump. So no matter how you hold this, it's going to spray just the same. So whether you hold it this way, upside down, whatever. So like, let's say right now I'm spraying a cabinet on the wall and we're going around. All of a sudden I want to get up in the corner this way, I can do that, or get up underneath. Any way you want to spray is going to be just fine. It can handle that. So nice little unboxing there. Just wanted to show you what you get in the kit. and hopefully we'll be doing some paint tests here real soon. Just want to get my battery charged, and then we'll just do a little bit, just to see how it actually, works in real life. Now, the biggest part out of anything I do is, anybody can show a new tool. How's it going to hold up in a year? So if you see this video now, I think today's September 9th or 10th, I'm not real sure, I'll have to look again, 2022. So maybe next year I'll do a follow-up video just to let you know after 1 year of me using it on a regular basis. Hey, maybe once a month I'll do somewhat heavy use, when I'm doing a house. So we'll come back a year from now, see if there's any pros or cons about it, anything I didn't like, maybe some improvements, or who knows, maybe I completely like this product and I can highly recommend it. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions about this, again, I'm just getting this today. This is brand new to me, just like it's brand new to you. Leave a comment below, a question, anything you want to know or want to see me try, I can go ahead and do that, and then we can give it a video and show you the results. Thanks for watching, and we will see you very soon.